What's up guys, the Bobcat here and welcome back to EU4 Common Sense as Ming. Last time we took most of Diviet, left them with just one province. We'll be taking that in, how long? 11 years. So that'll be good when we finally take that. And that's really all we did last time. We also fed yen to our vassal, I suppose. So there's that. Let's just keep things going though. Okay, I don't want to start anything here because of our unrest down here. I imagine it's not great. We're only 0.8. Well, slightly more now. Got rid of some of our overextension, which is decreased the unrest, but I want to avoid doing that because, after all, these are very expensive to core. Vietnamese traditions and all. 200 for that one. It's their capital, I suppose. What is it? Is it... why is this one so expensive, for instance? Yeah, Diviet and Traditions, plus 50%. I think that used to be something like plus 100, didn't it? I don't remember. If it was that was... I just know it's horrible. So our plan is just to wait a bit of time, eat Diviet completely, complete our mission, then release them as a vassal. And that should work out just fine. Speaking of, we're about to get our last tradition, or idea. Give tolerance of heathens, which will be useful actually, because it'll get rid of some unrest. And then we can move on to getting influential, which will certainly help when it comes to dealing with our vassals. I'm not going to annex Jianzhou until I can get the 33% off, because otherwise it's going to be very expensive. It's going to cost 1400 Diplo points. Now, if we were to, what would save like 300 and some, I think? I'm just doing an estimate. Maybe 300 and something Diplo points. So I suppose it would sort of add up. Well, anyway, overextension is dangerously high. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. I'm not making these into cores. Now, do we stay around for a couple of years, or do we go and do something else? I am tempted to do stuff like maybe eat Korea. Hexy is aligned with Korea, so we could attack either one. We do have loans to repay though, so we should probably get that out of the way. Yeah, that's due next year. February actually, so probably going to have to take out another loan or an extension on that one, which is not ideal, but we have to do it. Our interest is 2 ducats. Wow, it's expensive. But then again, having 2 level 3 advisors doesn't really help, but they are supplementing our guy quite nicely. He's not too bad, but more points the better. So how long are we going to be? I think apparently we're not well, we were ahead of time last year, which is very interesting to see. So I wonder if we're keeping up with the West. Well, no doubt drop behind on the... oh no! No, that's terrible. I didn't realise the bureaucrats were getting in power. Remove Hexy from the map. Oh, god damn it. Have I just lost that mission? If I have, I'm going to be very upset. Oh, come on. Looks like I have. Just my luck. Remove Hexy from the map. Let's do that. We'll crank up our mittens. Reinforcements are expensive. Also, let's get rid of someone. We'll get rid of our level 3 and we'll drop down to level 1 of the same type. Try actually save some money. This army with our king can go over up here and deal with Hexy. Actually, I don't think it really matters where he is. We'll mothball our fleet. I'm annoyed that we've lost that mission now though. That would be one of the first times I've ever done that mission. Should have paid attention. I just didn't realise the faction was getting in power. Oh well. Bureaucrats got in power because overextension. which is not ideal. Well, how are we going to go about doing this? I think we attack Korea first. Actually, it doesn't matter, I suppose. What are you doing? Improving relations with Champa. We vassalized them, didn't we? Yeah, we vassalized them last time. That's good. Well, let's fabricate a claim here. Actually, let's not do that. There's no need. We already have everything we need in order. So, let's just get our army here. I want to charge their capital as soon as possible. Do we have any cannons down here? We do not. I don't think it'll be necessary though. Gonna have to wait a few months for our fleet to recharge though. Let it recuperate. So we're probably gonna feed Hexy to our vassal. And then we will probably vassalize Korea. Because I just don't want to call that. It's too expensive. I do not value Diplo points as much as I value admin points. Which might be a mistake, but I don't know. Now, how are we looking tech-wise? They are on tech 7, so we're ahead of them there, I think. We're on tech 8, we are. So we are ahead in that respect. We even have a military tactics advantage. Very good. Are you fully repaired yet? We'll wait 1 more month. Ooh! 3 thinkers. Free thinkers, there we go. I cannot say that, but idea cost is cheaper. Wonderful. I always love that event. We've got it a few times now, actually. Which is really good, because it's really good. I mean, we actually now have a minus 30%, so these are virtually costing us nothing, which is very nice. Certainly pay for taking Humanist. Also, Humanist is great in general. There we go, you move out into the sea. And let's declare war. Let's get this underway. Our vassal can probably deal with them just fine. Co-belligerize Korea. March straight up to their capital. We already sunk one of their ships. 27th, there we go. We suffer a -1, but we have superior tactics and numbers and morale, so no trouble when it comes to taking them out. We didn't stack wipe their army, which is a shame, but we do have a +3 here, so it is negating the fort level. Probably build some more cannons, I think. Take a bit of time. Well, we'll start building one here. Because cannons are, well, at least for now, they're equal. So the more cannons we have, the better. I'd take 5 cannons. I've also been neglecting trade, haven't I? Haven't done much with that in a while. What's our fleet like? Could get another 9 barks if I wanted to. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Did I not get any extra barks? No, I didn't. Well, we'll just wait. We can build them a bit later on. Oh, we're looking on trade. Thank you, Mr. Tractor, for going past. That probably picked up on the microphone. Oops. Oh well. We're making 17 ducats though from trade in the Beijing node, which is very good to see. I still don't understand how trade works completely. I guess I'll just go with what I know. Ooh. Collect the benefits over time, please. Get a bunch of ducats, 87 ducats, or I'll get 50% more tax. I'll take the tax. We're making 24 ducats now. That is a nice amount. How we're looking here. We've broken the walls, which is good. It's weird because it says give +3, but it's only giving us a +1. Unless we have to roll it multiple times and each time it stacks up. Which makes sense. In a strange way. I think as soon as this guy is done, we'll get them to go and squish that one stack. There we go. We will separate off the cannons. You can go there, 14th. We'll move our army back. As soon as our cannons are fully reinforced. Ooh, hello. Blockade. There's a blockade somewhere? Oh, up there. I will take the unrest. We still don't have any unrest problems, even though I took that. See, we got +4 from overextension. Wow, that hurts. Oh well, we'll get rid of it soon enough. Have you sieged this place up yet? You haven't. Ah, I was expecting him to do that. What is with the people and the loud engines? First a tractor, which is, you know, generally loud, and then a motorbike, I think that was. Wow. So noisy. Nothing I can do about it though. I suppose I could shut my window a little bit, but I don't want it to get really warm in here. Well, let's just hopefully this will get done in the next tick. Nope, it was close though. The sooner this gets sieged, the better. And then hopefully our vassal will be intelligent enough to go and take them out. In fact, I'll set it as his goal. Go do that. Wow, are you that far behind on tech? He's tech 6. That's a bit depressing and embarrassing. I expected him to be higher than that. Oh well. He won't be with us for too much longer. Well, I suppose he will, because we've got to get up to tech 7 before we can take another idea. Although the minus 14% is quite nice. In fact, that's actually a lot cheaper for us. It's what? Only minus 30%. Or positive 30% because of our bonuses. It's pretty impressive. It'll be done in, what, 5 years? Yeah, that's a decent time. 5 years is not that long. In terms of EU4 at least. So, what else can we do? I don't know if there's anything else we can really do at this point. Bar just wait for these sieges to finish. That was it. I was going to check to see how much it would take to vassalize you. Really? 103. You have no idea how annoyed that makes me feel right now. 103. Hang on, so I need to get my calculator. Where is it? Calculator time. So 16 plus what? 23 plus 14 plus 12 plus 14. Missing one? I think I'm missing this one. No. What? Hang on. Did I fail at math just then? 14, 14, 14. So 3 14s. That's 3. Thank you, convoy of tractors, for going past. My god. The sun comes out and all the tractors do. I'm probably going to have to close my window soon. The noise is unbearable. As I'm sure you can hear. It says it only equals 93. What am I missing? Why is it more expensive? Provincial war score is only 93. Wait, what? Why is it 103 even though I just added it up 3 times? I'm not missing one, am I? Well, whatever. We'll keep it going. That is very strange. And infuriating as well, I might add. Stupid 3% off. And I don't want to keep taking them because I want to core them. Because I have to core them then, and that'll be painful. I suppose I'll take this one and this one from them. Just to cut them down a bit. I suppose I can only take one though. I'll just take this one. No, I'll take this one because that way it stops Japan from declaring war. And I do not want Japan to sneak over here. I'll deal with them in my own time. Well, our vassal's finally doing something. We can separate piece you up, can't we? Yep, you'll give me that. And war operations. What else? I've got annual treaties, but it doesn't really matter. They'll be gone in a bit. The money's not worth it. No, we'll just do that. That's a tad expensive. 100 admin points? I'd rather not spend any admin points. Our vassal should have that cleared up in a little bit as well. Do we have unrest? We do not, which is good. Love having 0 unrest. Mandate from Heaven is, after all, incredible, as I've mentioned before. Hopefully they'll get it this turn. What do they need? An 8? Yeah, they should get it with any luck. If not, I can ship my cannons up there. Let's see. Nope, rolled a 3. Oh, there's a Haxi army down here. Where are they running to? They're running to my land. Get out of there. Can we catch them? Nope. I hope we can stack wipe them. Too slow. Can we catch them here? 10th of October. Nope, still can't catch them. They are fast. 13th. Yeah, now we've got them. About time. Will this kill them though? Nope, we can't apparently hurt them because of the fact that they are black flagged, which is irritating. Oh well, not that it matters. As soon as our vassal gets done with this. Ooh, hello, what's this? Emperor needs a vacation. It's the best option there. In fact, I need to keep making sure that the temple faction stay in power. Thank you, Mr. Tractor. I do not want that. I want to give that to my vassal. Occupation to my vassal. There we go. Can I humiliate you or something? Nope. Okay. There we go. And that's them gotten rid of, finally. Oh, and I don't get it because I didn't take it. Oh well. Hey, restore the old frontier. Give me that back immediately. This time, I'm not going to mess that up. You can come back down here. You can go there. How long will this take? We've got a few years left on it. And hang on a second while I go and shut my window. Right then, that's that done. I decided not to pause, or not to stop the recording. But now it should be quieter. We have ships that don't need to be somewhere. Get back there and mothball up. Doesn't really save us much, but it saves us a little bit. And every little bit helps. Oh, we lost our 50%. That's a shame. Well, our debt's currently at 800, which is not ideal, but we're slowly racking it up. Hopefully it won't take too long. Actually, it'd take us 10 years to get actually no, it wouldn't. It'd take less than that. Take what, 5-6 years to get up to 700? Let's hope we can do it sooner rather than later and get that interest. Discovery spread. What are we discovering? Things to the west. I can see more of the Uzbeks now. Bit of Oman, bit of hedges. Almost sea to the Cape. You can see the entirety of India. We'll be going there soon enough. As soon as we eat our way through Ayutthaya, Langzing, Langnan, Pegu, and all the rest. Can we get any vassals down here? Doesn't look like it. That's a shame. Well, at least we've got one who actually has claims on someone who doesn't have any allies. Chun Zhao, get down here, you terrible leader. In fact, we'll just put our other leader in there. Looks like we're going to war for our vassal. We've even got a weak claim on their throne. Can we feed everything there to our vassal? Feed that one. That one. This one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have claims on all the ones up. Yeah, they've just been fabricating claims this whole time. And the guy's a diplomat as well. Well, let's go to war then. I mean, we might as well stay at war. We'll just take one of them, I don't care. It's not us who's going to be taking it, it's going to be our vassal. Now where's their fort? There it is. Let's go siege that up. Shouldn't take too long. Wow, he's actually going to meet me? Okay. I don't think... No, there's not. There's no river and there is no no modifier. Well, that went well. Now to siege it. We have a huge advantage thanks to our 5 cannons. Pity we don't have any boats down here. Maybe Champa will do something about that. We can only hope. Still, we're getting at least a +2, so I'd say that's pretty good. What time are we on? 22. We have too many diplomatic relations. Make sure the Temple faction stays in charge. We've got a couple years left before we can finally eat the rest of Vietnam. Or Die Viet. 7 years, actually. Yeah, 7 years. Ooh. It hurts having to wait that long. But I don't want to risk giving up the mission again. I've already failed 2 of them. Just Die Viet does not exist, and Hai Pong is owned by me. And we get inspiring victory for that. And it'll be the first time I've ever completed that mission. We're suffering 3 attrition here as well, thanks to the tropical. Which is not particularly nice. Oh well. Come on, good rolls. Oh, their ships moved into blockade as they were going past. Well, now we have a 21% at least. Oh, they just got sunk. Sucks to be them, I guess. Ports blockaded. We have a lot of tabs open here. Mothballed forts, I don't care about because I mothballed them. Claims, building, truce expires, ports blockaded. Doesn't matter to me. We've got a lot of ports. Oh, Royal Marriage with the Uzbeks ended. Can we get that back? We can. I think we'll try and stay friends with the Uzbeks at the time. I'd very much like to finish eating the oirats. And we can also give bits and pieces to them as well. And then Russia will eat them. If Russia is alive, that is. If they're not, I will be a bit surprised, but it's not unreasonable. Sometimes Russia just doesn't survive. Oh, come on, 63%. We can manage that, can't we? Get a diplomat up there. Should not have a diplomat not doing anything. Okay, come on, siege it down. And there we go. Now let's go kill their units. Nope. I want to feed. I'm going to feed everything. I'm going to feed every bit of it to them. It's not my overextension, I don't care. Where's he heading? There? Well, we'll go there as well. The 9th, the 8th will arrive a bit late. We do get a -1 river crossing, thanks to our leader not having any manoeuvre. But we have tactics advantage and morale advantage, and all those other advantages that we love to get. Let's just siege this down while we're stood here. In fact, could we actually eat them all? I don't think we can. But we can feed all of them bar 1. Or bar 2, which will be fine by me. Looks like our vassal's got that okay. We actually have not a good ratio here. We need more infantry. In fact, how good are our cannons? I haven't actually looked. Our cannons have 1 fire, where our cavalry still have 2 shock. So it's probably still best if we had more cavalry and infantry than cannons, but eventually the cannons will reign supreme. There we go. Actually, yeah, we'll get a river crossing regardless of where we go. So we might as well just siege up all the provinces. They have a claim on that, so I want to make sure I give them everything they have a claim on. Actually, if I was to leave them without a province, or with 1 province with a claim on, what do these end? We'll give as many as we can, I think. They're not going to be able to take that back quick enough, I don't think. They do have a ship blockading, which isn't good, but they have a -1. Whereas we have a +2. I mean, I could get my ships down here to sink them if I really wanted to. But I just don't. We even busted the walls, which is even better. So as soon as that one is taken, in fact, we'll start with the peace deal now. I want to give... Oop, hang on. Let's make sure I actually give it to my vassal. Give that to Champa. That to Champa. Can't give that while that's occupied. Champa, Champa, Champa. Our vassal is going in there to destroy them. Hopefully he'll succeed. They're about equal. Oh, it's that other vassal from all the way up north. Nice to see him down here. Now with some good rolls, hopefully we can finally take this thing. We've only got a 7% chance, so I suppose it's not a huge chance, but a chance is a chance. Oh, we rolled a 1. Got diseased. I don't know what disease does. I think it just kills off a portion of your men. Oh, an 11. So close. I could assault. I mean, 5,000 versus 1,000 is a pretty even odds. In our favour, at least. Let's do it. Oof, we're losing a lot of men. And that costs us military points. I always hate assaulting. It never seems to work. You seem to lose enormous amounts of units. Oh well, it's killed most of them. And a few ticks. We should be back up to full. Probably have taken them by then. Nope. Still missing that lucky number. You're just a 12. Come on. Hopefully we can do this. Before this part is up, we've only got 20 seconds. We'll probably deal with the peace in the next part. There we go. Oh, the bureaucrats took over. No, I want the temple in charge. Temple's much better. Champa and Champa. But we've hit 30 minutes, so I have to end this part here. hopefully you all have enjoyed. Our name is getting quite big now, and I will see you all next time.